is going to be a super, super short stream, about 20 minutes. So basically, I need to do a few adjustments. And one of them is, hey, Laughing Girl, how are you doing today? Welcome to the channel once again. So I got word back from the publisher, and they wanted some really minor changes. Really minor. Yep. Really minor. So they wanted the bow pink. That looks pink, right? Thank goodness for technology. Saturation. I think they're gonna desaturate it. I seen the pages they color adjusted, and there's quite a bit of desaturation going on. So or if I boost it up 10% and they do their adjustments. Okay, so 10% on saturation, 55 on the hue scale, 55, 65 on brightness. So that should probably do it. So how do I do this? So basically, you want to turn off everything but her. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I was watching Wild Wolf live stream a little earlier. She started a new painting. Where's the dog? How are you today? Sorry, I hadn't asked. Where's the dog? Here it is. Where is the dog at? So basically, we get rid of the background. Inserted background. Okay, so it's just her. And we will export. You gotta remember how to do this. Share, export, PNG. Assuming you're, well, you're probably off working right now. Okay, spread 11. How did I label these? I did S11. Alexis, save. We'll keep both. I should have put new. Oh, you're almost done with work. Okay. Yeah, it's almost noon here, about 30 minutes to noon. So I figured it was probably a little later for you. Late day in the office. Okay, so we got that. These bows need to be, her bow needs to be pink then. Okay. Oops. Why is, that is weird. Did I end up merging down? Okay, hold on a second. I gotta turn this off. I can't believe I merged. This one probably is the only one I merged down on accident. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you have to do extra work. I work for Americans, so work later. That I keep forgetting, yes. You work for Work for the empire. So basically I gotta cut this out. Oh, I guess I could use a mask, but it's easier for me to just cut it out. I guess I could mask it. I'm lazy with that though. It's easier just to cut it out. Oh, there goes the washer again. Yep, if I can get this done today and get it off to them, they'll be happy. And I can get back to doing what I was doing. I can get back on the painting. Let's see who trolls me today. Who's gonna troll me today? It's crazy. I have to merge this down. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate the emotes. Get some trolleys going on in here. Work stuff. Since I do the time cards for our team, somebody had an issue. Not with anything I did, but I guess they worked a little extra 30 minutes and it wasn't added to their time card. And I'm not even working today, so, and I don't have the final say on the time cards. My supervisor does, so I just told them to text them and see if they hadn't submitted the time cards yet, which might be a little late. It's already almost noon. They might be SOL. Sorry, you didn't get your 30 minutes. You should have sent her a reminder. Yeah, our supervisor's new, and she hasn't worked in healthcare field before. She's done a lot of volunteer stuff. That's what she got hired on for, is to restart the volunteer program at our hospital. So, I mean, it's 30 minutes. I mean, for some people that's a lot, but this lady, she's she's like retirement age. She could just retire. Um, but she works, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. But 30 minutes? Yeah. But everybody's different. They want their money. That's fine. That's why I say, like, stuff like that. She could have emailed me too, or messaged me about that, and I could have added the 30 minutes to their time card. But since it's the Saturday was the end of the pay period, Sunday I go through all the time cards to make sure everything's correct, and then I approve them all. And then Monday, that's when our supervisor comes in, and then she finalizes everything and submits the time cards, because she has to approve my time card because I can't adjust my time card. So, yeah, they could two chances to email and say, hey, don't forget about the 30 minutes. Don't wait till Monday when time cards are supposed to be submitted to say something. Especially if it happened like last week. Yeah. I mean, these people they're old enough to know. They should have enough experience in the job world to be like, hey, this is what I was promised. I better make sure to stay on top of that. But yep, I could have added that. I mean, she worked yesterday. I worked yesterday. She could have sent me she could have called me and said, hey, Corey, can you add 30 minutes to my time card? And I would have been like, sure. No questions asked. Alright, so there is the bow. It's crazy. I had merged all that down on this. And we need to do color adjustment, hue, saturation. Oh, shoot. 60, and then I think 55. Yes, 55, 60, and 55. I think that's what I did. So we got our pink bow. That's what they wanted, was pink bows from here on out. There we go, pink. This bow's kind of pink, right? I don't have to do this bow, do I? I better do this bow. Thing is, how many of these spreads is she in? Okay. Should I keep her bow that pink? You can't see it because it's from behind, so that's okay. We'll do this. And then we gotta turn all this off. Turn this off. We got our shadow. And then we save. Share, PNG. Spread 12. So that's gonna be S12 Stella. There we go. We'll keep both. So I got about 6 minutes. I could probably cut it to 10. I got to get ready to take my wife to her doctor's appointment. Okay, so let's keep moving. I didn't realize there were so many scenes with Stella in it. Alright, at least this one, I don't think, okay, there's a few things merged together. Like her eye. Whoops. Her eye and her nose. And get rid of the bow here. You know, I gotta start adding in all the even the hidden elements, because if I make adjustments, I have to excuse me, I have to add all that. Okay, so let us turn the bow back on. Actually, since I think all we need to do on this one is turn that back on. 5, 10, right? 10 and 5. Alright, we got the pink bow now. Pink, and that means turn off the background, get rid of that. I think I need his shadow. Hold on a second. Yeah? My wife was just worried that I wasn't gonna shower and cut into her time, so oops. Still about 3 minutes. Don't take me that long to shower. Okay. What's going on here? Did I add that? Nope. What are all these things? What are all these things? That shouldn't be there. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so this, that. Turn off all this stuff. So the authors saw all of the spreads and they really liked them. They were super happy with how they turned out. Okay, somewhere on one of these layers, must be this. Yep, this one. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of stuff. And I'm not nowhere. There it is. Okay. All right. So that's Stella and Alexis. So PNG, spread 13, save to files, spread 13, so S13, Stella, and Alexis. Save, keep both. Alright, well guys, that's gonna be it for right now. I gotta go take care of stuff. So I got 2 more spreads. The last spread I need to make smiles on our guys. So I gotta make them smiling a little bit more. Should I show teeth? But yep, alright. Well, that's gonna be it. Thanks, Laughing Girl, for hanging with me. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Almost out from work, so that's great. So until next time, bye for now.